Hey folks, Ryan Gunness here with MLM Recruit On Demand. And today's video, a member that has signed up over 100 people into his primary business. Now, this guy here, when I communicate with support all the time, he's always asking for more leads. So I'm very familiar with his name, and I really hadn't had a chance to touch base with him to find out, how's it going. But he's always, every few days, he's always on top of it, asking for more leads. And with MLM Recruit On Demand, once you're calling all your leads and you're keeping notes, you can request more leads from the support ticket system, and you'll get another batch of 100, and you can do that forever without any additional fees. All right, so that's what he does. He's not even at the P3. He's not even at the incoming call service that we have. He's just basically smiling and dialing. So anyway, I reached out to him, and in the conversation, I kind of asked him how many people that he has sponsored into his business, and he said over 100. And I really got taken back because I really haven't heard that kind of a massive success, out there. And he's really working it hard. So anyway, I want you to listen into a little bit of the call, and you'll hear some of the questions that I asked him. I might speed up here a little bit because it's just ringing. Let me see.
I'm good. You?
I'm on top of the world, man. I'm just looking around and trying to keep up with you, man. Just want to get to your level one day.
There you go.
I love the MLM Recruit On Demand system. I use it 5-6 days a week, man. I want to say thank you.
Awesome, man. How many people you think you've signed up from the program?
I don't know how many I've signed up. I've signed up. I signed up a decent amount, but the main thing is I just focused on my primary offer through there.
Right. How many people you signed up in your primary offer from it?
Oh, my primary offer. Oh gosh. Oh man, 100? I don't know. I'd have to throw a number out there. 100, maybe more.
You signed
I don't know, a lot.
100 people into your primary business from the leads?
Yeah, easily. Easily.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to pause for a quick second here. I was so taken back, I had to ask him that same question a couple times. All right? And that's why you hear me asking the same question again. Let me come back into the call.
That's great.
Yeah, easily. I'm persistent. Telephone salesman, so that's what I do for a living, man. I love it. It's the best. It's a great lead source, and it's phenomenal, man. I'm just going with the flow. And, I actually had the most success using your script, and I tried to change it and make it my own script, and I'm like, no, I want to do my own script, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, Ryan's script works.
Cool, so you have success using my script?
Yeah, no, I've had more success with your script than my own, which is, it's not surprising. Whatever, it works great. I love it. I have my own thing. I'm like, I'm going to just stick to your script. I got to use your script on. I tried to modify it, but it's all with the confidence and the delivery. When you're confident and you deliver well, the script doesn't matter. So I'm really confident in your script, and that's probably one of the reasons.
Now, what business are you building?
Maps, my advertising pays.
What's the buy-in for that business?
Company-wide or mine?
Well, meaning when somebody joins, what's the entry fee?
Well, there's no entry fee. Free to join. Maps, you buy $50 credit packs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pause here again. So, I was taken back that he said he sponsored over 100 people. So I said, okay, well, what's the buy-in? And then he said, well, there's a free program. So I was like, okay, there's the catch. It's a free program. So you sign up over 100 people because there's no entry fee. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Now let's continue.
So $50 minimum once you start buying credit packs, and up to $1,200. Between 50 and 60,000.
So you have a free join, right?
Free join.
And then people can upgrade and buy some credits.
Yeah, well, they have to buy credit packs to make money, or they have to refer people.
Okay.
But they can take a look around and see the power of the system.
Gotcha.
Free.
So I'm just trying to figure out your numbers. So you said you signed up at least 100 people.
Yeah, I've seen at least 100 people in my primary for sure, and that's my primary.
Absolutely. Leads, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And out of the people that you've signed up, what percentage, or what, if you had to guess, how many people became, they paid for something where you made some commission off of it or some money off of it?
A pretty good amount, man. I mean, I'd have to look. I would say, I was thinking, closer towards that was the number that I've had overall in primary business that have paid, like maybe closer to 100 that have paid.
Okay.
That's not free, but that's a combined primary, not just MAPS, but another primary that I was also, I've also been in. But, yeah, I'd say closer to 100 paid.
That's great, man. And how many numbers have you gone through inside of MLM Rod, if you had to guess?
So, man, honestly, I mean, you're not going to take the system away from me, are you?
No, not going to take it there. I just want to figure out the numbers. Maybe I'll interview you.
I've gone through, honestly, I think I've gone through 3,000.
Okay, 3,000, okay. That's really good conversion rates.
I mean, I want to thank you. It's an amazing conversion rate. I love it, and it's a phenomenal system. And it's building my list. It's helping me out. I mean, I really appreciate the system a lot, man. What about you?
All right, so I'm gonna stop the call right there. So he said he's made over 3,000 calls, and this is 3,000 calls by hand. And he sponsored over 100 paid people and he's working 2 primary businesses and whatnot, but still very, very good conversion rates. And he's working the numbers. Notice a couple things. One is he said that he has a lot of confidence in the script. He internalized it, and it's something that he feels confident about. And it's really crucial, because I talk to a lot of members, and what I find is for the people that are struggling in the conversation, they just don't have confidence in the script, or they haven't made it their own where they can deliver it in a way that they're confident. So that's something that you want to consider doing. You don't have to use the script word for word the way I teach it, but you do have to internalize it and be able to deliver it without even thinking. And you got to put in that work to do that and get that repetition going. And making a lot of phone calls will force you to go through that repetition that you need to do. One of my other trainings I shared when my mentor was teaching me, the first time how to call and invite people. And we were inviting people to a local meeting. I was calling right out of the white pages, and he would make me deliver my script to 50 answer machine messages every single day. And I was searching for answer machine messages. In fact, I was not allowed to talk to live people. So if somebody answered the phone live, I would apologize that I had the wrong phone number and I would hang up. Okay, because that's how terrible I was at the time. But I would deliver this script to 50 answer machine messages every single day, and I got really, really good at that I built up my confidence to talk to live people. And I think that's a good exercise, for you to do. So if this is new to you, or you want to figure out how to, really kind of internalize the conversation, make calls. You got all the leads in the MLM Recruit On Demand back office, and look for answer machines. When you get somebody's answer machine, deliver the script as if they were on the phone live. Do the whole script, and the only difference is you'll just say, hey, if you have an interest, give me a call back. So that you just tack that on at the end of the script. All right. So I hope that helps. Again, you got unlimited leads with MLM Recruit On Demand. So take advantage of it and make those calls. Start inviting people to take a look at your business. It's a numbers game. Get people in front of your presentation. If you go through a lot of numbers, you'll have a percentage of people that say, I'll take a look. And if you just work those numbers, you'll have great success. Anyway, Ryan Gunness, I'm signing out for now. Catch you on another video.